Oh yeah, last week I got a bike. Like a cheap bike. I saw some guy on Facebook Marketplace like selling the bike. And I was like, you know what? It's pretty cheap. It's like a pretty expensive bike that he's like selling used for like cheap. So I went to his house and I got a bike, bro. Not a motorbike, like a bicycle, you know? You guys know the saying how you never forget to like ride a bike? It's kind of true. The last time I rode a bike, I was fucking 12. I rode the bike again at the age of 23. So what is that? 11 years? I went on the bike. It's like I never left. You know what I mean? There's like, I don't know why. Because you think you would forget, right? You just have like a neural pathway in your brain that you never forget how to ride a bike. I got on the bike and I rode it back home. I was like, this shit is so easy. But it's been 11 years. Yeah, you just don't forget. You never forget, man. Same, bro. Yeah, I feel like if you know how to ride a bike and it's been like 10 years and you hop back on, you probably could ride it pretty well after like 10 minutes. I tried it after 10 years too. Then also, I don't know if people are scared of like used marketplaces and stuff, but I've done a couple purchases, like going to people's houses, and every single time, I actually get so fucking scared like I'm gonna die because I don't bring anyone with me, right? I literally just raw dog it. I just go to their house, and you ring the door like, yo, I'm looking for a bike, or I'm looking for like something, and the guy comes out. You always gotta pre-check like the seller. You know what I mean? Like if they look suspicious, you probably shouldn't like go to their house. But like I went to this guy's profile. I'm telling you right now, if you see a 30-year-old white dad with 2 kids, you're never dying. The moment I saw his 2 sons, I was like, oh my fucking god, this is legit, bro. I went to his house. He was legit, man. I don't know why. The moment you see like an old ass white dad with 2 kids, you're like, oh fuck, you're not gonna scam me. You're not gonna kill me. Like, you're all right. He was all right, you know. Go meet at a park? Well, if it's like someone shady, yeah, for sure. But this guy, bro, you have a family. There's so like, if I die to some random dad with 2 kids, maybe I deserve to die. You know what I mean? It's like God did. He's kind of chill though. If I die, like, if my death in this world is from getting jumped by buying a used bike, I'm not even gonna be mad. You know what I mean? It's like so stupid. If that's my death, so be it. But luckily that day, it was not my death. I picked up a used bike. There will be no deaths. What do you mean in this world? Well, I mean, there's a world where I actually die buying a used bike. You know what I mean? There's a world where you slip on a banana peel and you fucking crack your skull open. There's a world where you're brushing your teeth and a piano falls on your head. You know what I mean? Okay, but honestly speaking, if you're brushing your teeth and a piano falls on your head, could you even be mad? Like, let's say like you die and then you become a ghost and then like, you do like a recap of your death. I swear you can't be mad because it's like the dumbest shit ever. Like if you die because of someone else, you would probably be a little bit pissed. But if you're like walking in the street and then like a coconut falls on your head, I can't even be mad. I'll just be like, fuck it, bro. I'm just that unlucky. I'm just like that shit. Like if I'm walking outside and like a pencil falls on my head, I'm like, oh, fuck it, bro. Maybe the universe wanted me to die like that. Shouldn't you be mad if the death is dumb? I mean, I wouldn't be mad. Would you be mad? Like, can you imagine you're like walking down the street and like a kid is jumping on a trampoline? But like he lands on the side of the trampoline and the trampoline does like a 360 flip off the fence and it hits you in the face and then you just like die. Like I wouldn't even be mad. Or like, I don't know, you're at like the bathroom or something, right? And then there's like a snake in the bathroom and it jumps out and then it just like kills you. I can't even be mad. Like what the fuck is it doing there? Or like you're making a pot of tea and you put the spoon down to swirl the tea, but you accidentally like hit the toaster and the toaster blew up and it killed you. Like I wouldn't be mad. I would just be like, damn, what the fuck? Or maybe like, well, I mean, I would be mad if I was walking down the street and a car hit me, but that's acceptable. You know what I mean? There was someone here that tried to take a selfie and fell off the cliff and died. Okay, that's not even stupid. That's just like, what? Like really? Dude, like, okay, like imagine you're like raking the garden and then you put your rake on the floor to store it, but you step on the rake and the top of the rake hits you in the forehead and then you get like in a coma and then you die. And what is that? It's like the dumbest shit ever, bro. Tom and Jerry ass fucking death. Yeah, that is Tom and Jerry. I'll be pissed at myself. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, if you die in a car crash, I'll be mad. If I die because, like, I got, like, kidnapped, I'll be pretty mad. But, like, you can't be mad if a piano falls on your head. Like, it's just so, like, comical. You're, like, taking a bath and, like, a grizzly bear jumps through the window and mauls you to death. You're like, bro, really? You're taking a shit, but, like, the shit, like, you can't shit, so your asshole blows up and then you die? Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, someone kidnaps you and then, like, they tape all your holes and then you just spontaneously combust because the gas can't go anywhere. You know what I mean? They tape your mouth, they tape your nose, they tape all the fucking orifices. The gas can't go anywhere. It pulls up, you blow the fuck up. Like, you can't even be mad. That's just, like, so dumb. You know what I mean? You guys know that... You guys know that's the thing? Apparently... if all the holes in your body was plugged up, you would die from the gas inside. Now, obviously, that's why we fart, right? But if someone was to kidnap you, I feel like a really good torture method would to be like to plug up all their holes, because I feel like that'll be really painful. This is like some fucking CIA... I swear to God, it might work. Can you imagine like taping up some terrorists? You tape their ass, you tape their mouth, you tape their nose, you tape their fucking ears, and then you just like wait for them to like inflate like a balloon. It probably feels painful as shit because they don't want to like blow up internally, right? Like, imagine you just fucking blow up. You can't breathe if all the holes are plugged. You know what? That's kind of true though. I didn't think about that. Yeah, how do they breathe? You know what? That's a good question. But is there a way to like make them breathe, but like, I don't know, make them like blow up inside? This is like some fucking Mythbusters, you know, I don't know. There's someone's gotta try that shit out. Cause like, I think that if you tape your asshole and you fart, the fart would come out of your mouth or your nose. Because where else would it go? The closest hole is like your ears, mouth, and nose. You know what I mean? Like, it's the physics, bro. Like, if you block your ass and you fart, it can't go out of your ass because you plugged it. So it would have to go back up. Like, just think about it from the physics standpoint. Bro, skip biology class? No, but like, you fart and the gas takes the nearest exit, doesn't it? But if the nearest exit is blocked, doesn't it have to go back up? Bro, like, where is it gonna come out of? Your fucking toes? Where would it go? I'm telling, like, if you literally plug it up, like, it cannot go through your ass. It would have to go somewhere else, right? Because the gas needs to leave. I'm telling you, I'm the thinker. Shut up. I'm the thinker, bro. Where would it go? It would go back up. Yeah, burping is farting for your mouth. I'm not even making it up. It kind of is. You burp because the closest area to the gas to escape is your mouth. Farting is like your asshole's closest escape for the gas. It's all about location, man. Burping is literally farting for your mouth. Am I wrong? No, like, just think about it. No, like, just think about it. Why do you fart? So the gas leaves your body. Why do you burp? So the gas leaves your body. A little bit of a mind teaser for you guys. This chat doesn't get it, bro. This chat never knows. Mods, fact check this guy? Well, I mean, you have to admit that farting is a way for your body to get rid of gas, right? But if you block your body's way of getting gas, it would just go somewhere else. You feel me? It would just go back up. Maybe like another hole. You can also burp with your mouth closed? That I'm telling you, man. Because like, here's the thing, right? In like a hypothetical world, if you tape your nose and your ears and your mouth and you burp, I feel like it would go out of your ass. Because where would it go out of? You know what I mean? You don't fart for fun. You fart because there's too much gas. You know, the gas needs to leave. The closest hole to the anus is the urethra? Oh yeah, you're right. So if you plug your ass and you fart, it would come out of your penis? That's true. It is a hole. I didn't think about that. I thought the closest hole was the mouth or the nose. No, it actually is the urethra. Bro, someone's gotta test that shit out. Put like a butt plug in their ass and like if you think you're gonna fart, just put like a plug in your ass and like see if you fart out of your... Bro, that's not even like sexual. That's just like interesting. You know what I mean? That's like a Mythbusters Vsauce ass. I don't know. I gotta find out where that goes. They're not connected? Okay, let me ask you guys this. If you fart and you plug your ass, where does the fart go? Like a genuine question. Like, where do you think it goes? It obviously has to go somewhere. Nowhere? No, but it has to go somewhere though. It can't go nowhere. It stays in the gut? But like, what do you mean it stays in the gut though? I thought the whole point of farting is to like make it come out. No? Isn't that why we burp? Or why we fart? Because there's too much gas in our bodies? Like, so it can't stay there. That's what feeling bloated is? Oh, so you think like your fucking stomach would just like eat it up and you just have like a stomach ache? But that's like the boring answer. You know what I mean? There's no way that's the real answer. Oh, if you fart and you plug up your ass, like you're just gonna get like a little tummy ache and some bloating. But that's boring as shit. You tell me I can't fart out of my penis? Boring ass science. It can't just go up to the guts, into the stomach? I gotta do more research into this. I gotta ask like a scientist. What's the fun answer? Penis fart? I don't know. I've been thinking about it a lot, you know. Not farting out of my penis, but like why we fart and why we burp. You know? I haven't tried it. No, but like if you guys want to try it and then get back to me, like and let me know if it works. Like I'm down to hear it, you know? It's called collecting the data. There's a sphincter preventing things from going from guts to the stomach. So it's just bloating. That's what you're telling me. It's just normal bloating. Boring. You might have to join the Mythbusters. I might. I'm asking like. I'm asking the hard-hitting questions. Ask co-op people that question. Yeah, I'm gonna get banned. We had doctors in chat. Someone in chat was studying medicine when we were doing room reviews. Maybe I could ask them. If you fart but you plug your ass... Okay, wait. Let me reverse it. If you burp and you cover your mouth, where would it go? Because the hole is closer. Would it go out of your nose? Like, if you feel like you're gonna burp, but you don't open your mouth, is it theoretically possible for you to burp out of your nose? Or maybe it just forces you to burp through your mouth. I don't really know, man. Like, I'm about to drink some carbonated water, not open my mouth, and see if I burp through my nose. Those who knows. Those who knows. Those who know. Those who know. Wait a second, I'm about to burp. Wait, but don't try it though, because what if you hold your burp and then like your esophagus blows up? Like you can't. I don't want to be responsible for that shit, you know? I don't want to be telling people to hold in their burp and then they all like start combusting, you know? It might be dangerous. You never know, man. Your ass is gonna hold in your burp and then your mouth is gonna like explode from like the inside or some shit, you know? What do they call that? Like, can you fart from your penis? No, you can't fart from your penis. Farting flatulence is the release of gas from your digestive system through the anus. The penis doesn't play a role in the digestive or gas excreting process. Any sounds or sensation you might feel in that area are usually due to other reasons, but not from gas coming out of the penis. If you have any concern about your body or health, it's always a good idea to talk to the healthcare professional. Bro, ChatGPT doesn't know anything, man. These AIs don't have a penis. How would they know what it feels like? They're just all fake, bro. They're just pretenders. You could never be friends with an AI. They don't know what it feels like. They don't know what farting is. They only know what the concept of farting is. They never farted, man. And if you blow your nose when it's too clogged, you feel it in your ears? Well, yeah, that's for sure. Everyone has tried that. Like, when you're on a plane and you close your nose and then you blow it and then your ears gets fucking cleared out. Or like when you're somewhere high and then, you know, you gotta do the nose ear technique. Pretty sure your nose, mouth, and ear pipes are connected. Well, I mean, yeah. Because like, I don't know if you guys have done this, but if you eat your food, but you eat it in a weird way, it could come out of your nose. Like, it happened to me before, you know? You're eating like a bowl of noodles, but like the food or like the way you swallowed it was weird, and it came back through my nose, man. It probably works the other way around. You could probably shove a noodle down your nose and then you could eat it, you know? That's true. No way. You've never like ate something, but like you ate it in a weird way when you swallowed it and then like it went back up in your nose? Never? Not even once? Well, I don't know how it happens. Like maybe I swallowed something very weirdly and there's just fucking the camera's gonna be painful? I mean, it's not that bad. It's just uncomfortable. No, don't link porn in the chat! You can link penis farting, but don't... Nothing more than that. That's too extreme, yeah. Mostly happens when you laugh while drinking? I could see that. Because then it just goes back down. Have you seen the guy that eats noodles through his nose? Nope. That sounds fucking disgusting. That sounds fucking gross. Someone linked inflation porn? Eyes and nose are also connected? So you're saying in a hypothetical world, if you swallow something in a funny way and you block your nose, a noodle would come out of your eye? So if I'm like eating some fucking soup and I start like choking or I start like swallowing something in a weird way and then I close my nose and I close my mouth, it would come out of my eye. Someone's gotta try. Okay, don't try that. Okay, don't. What? Okay, that probably happened to someone before. I don't know. What the fuck, bro? The eye noodle? Can you imagine that? What the fuck? The eye noodle? When you cry, the tears will enter into a duct and reach your nose cavity, which is why you become snotty when you cry. Okay, that can't be true. There's no way you can fit a duct inside my eye. So, come back to me with real science. What do you mean my tears come into a fucking duct, bro? They can't fit that shit in there. What are you saying, bro? The duct is too big. How does it even get in my eyeball? Tears are actually the pre-cum of the heart? Yeah, you could say that. And burping is farting for your mouth. You know what I mean? Life works in mysterious ways. That's the first time anyone has said that sentence ever? Yeah, I think this chat might be cooked. Am I right to assume that? What about yawning? Well, from what I remember about yawning, we don't know why we yawn, right? Or some shit like that, or am I thinking of something else? Like, I think when it comes to yawning, like, we don't know why. I don't know why either. It's for fun, man. Those who yawn... Those who shit. To get oxygen to the brain? Yeah, but am I brain dead then if I yawn? Oxygen to the brain. No, but here's the thing. If that's the case, why can you yawn when you want to? Because you're telling me you yawn when you need to get oxygen to your brain. So it's like a involuntary thing. But you can yawn whenever you want. Like if you try to yawn, you will yawn. If you see someone else yawn, you will yawn. So I think it's deeper than that. You know what I mean? I feel like it's more than like a bodily thing. Because like a bodily thing, you don't have to control it. It does it automatically. But you can also do it too. What is the purpose of that, you know? Like I could be like... It's like the easiest thing ever. But I obviously don't need the oxygen to my brain. So I don't really know why it's necessary. You could also burp manually if you try? Okay, no, I can't. Well, if I drink carbonated water, yeah, but that's cheating. Can you fart manually? I could try, but I don't think I could get anywhere. I could try. I don't think...